Gamers, a tip of the cap and a bacon of the narwhal to Ricky Peacock, twitch.tv/Ricky Peacock, who was playing a bunch of demos in Steam Next Game Fest Done Quick or whatever. And one of the ones that he played was Rune Dice, and I said, hey, this game looks really cool. What is it? It is a dice builder / deck builder, but what you do is you basically flick a dice at other dice. If the dice are combined, like if they're the same value, they combine, and then they bounce to another dice, and to another dice, and another dice, and another dice. So it's got a little crazy bones aspect to it as well. And you try to get some physics-based combos going while also building your deck proportionally. So let's do our tutorial here, and they'll probably explain it better than I ever could, man. Throw dice at matching values to merge them. Merged, I think I should also be, if I had to guess, I'm gonna put myself right there. Throw dice at matching values to merge them. Merge dice, jump towards the nearest die with the same value. And then the thing that you really need to know, because you're gonna be like, wait, why aren't you scoring dice? The thing that you really need to know is that when you merge dice, they show up here as your attack. Or as your move, I should say. So we're gonna flick at this one, it's gonna bounce to the 2, and then that's gonna make a 3, and you see we got 2 1s and 2 2s. If I'm not mistaken, that'll end up being 6 damage, as you can see based on the sword there. Okay, so 1s are gonna merge, and then they're gonna move to 2s, and then maybe the 2 will move to a 3. Me personally, what if we ricochet it off the wall, bounce to the 1, bounce to the 2, bounce to the 3? Not bad, y'all. He's gonna encroach ever so slightly closer. Sorry, one to the 1, to the 2, to the 3, and now we got a 4 sitting here. Look at this. There's no way you live through that, bro. That's the basic mechanics. But then you get different dice types as well. Like, look at this. Regular dice deal damage equal to their value. Special dice like stun, poison, and coin have unique effects. Field refresh resets all dice, plan ahead. So in 2 turns, all these dice that we build are gonna go back to their base levels, I think. So let me think. We want 1s to combine. Backstab targets the last enemy and does more damage. How about some 1s that combine into 2s that then turn into 3s? And we got a little backstab in there. And then we got some damage to the front Andy. Now that we got a 3, is there any easy way to get us to a 3 being digested? I think there is, if we could just grab that. Oh, and then just a little bit more. Okay, that was huge. This is Puzzle Bobble because you shoot up. Puzzle Bobble, peak arcade cabinet to find at the local electronics boutique. For a beast like me, what is it? This gives you coins, and this produces some poison. All right, well let's go straight to the coin, and then we'll also add a little bit of poison into the hopper. It's that easy. Greatest day of my life, bro. Greatest day of my life. Chumley's never had arcade cabinets. Oh, Kilburn, only story I really have about Chumley's, except for I think that is where I bought Pimp My Ride for the Xbox 360, is I went in there once and they had a picture on the wall that was like, if you know this guy, tell us, because he keeps stealing all of our games. And it was a dude I went to high school with, and I just got out of there. I was like, I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, like, if you see someone shoplifting, no, you didn't. But like, this was a locally run used game store, and it wasn't like he was stealing like bread and vegetables and stuff like that. But I was still like, I don't really want to get involved with this. But yes, I do know who that is. Can't reach matching dice, use physics. Bounce dice off others to create merges. Runes can be used during combat without starting your turn. Drag a rune onto the field to activate its effect. Pulls nearby dice together without starting your turn. I see. So we could shoot a 2 into a 2. Or yeah, shoot a 2 into a 2, which will make a 3, which will then merge with the coin. And we could probably, I wonder if we use this, could we just create a 3 earlier by bouncing these guys together? Which then has created a 4. Holy cow. I don't think we can get much more motion than that, to be honest. Just trying to think if we could. It'd be nice to get 2. Well, we need a 3 here to start a combo. So instead, what we're gonna do is just bounce it here, and I'll live with that. Either way, I'm pretty sure you're freaking dead, bro. Never mind. I don't know math. And then a 2 into a 2 that then becomes a 3 and then becomes a 4. This might sound crazy, bro. Watch this. Mission failed and we got shot with a big arrow. We need a 2 that hits a 2 in order to make a 3. I guess we could have just shot our 1 into a 1 to make it into a 2. That's also fair. Huge. And we could fast forward because we know the math. Enough learning, go play. Most based game developer of all time. Okay. Nearby forest. Select boss. Hard mode. We don't need to do all that. Let's just get started, bro. Where do we go first? Skull for a tough battle? Or go here for a regular battle? Start me off with a tough battle, bro. What is this? Dodge die. Also grants 1 dodge on hero per merge. Per merge. What is this? Big Bada Boom. The Costco guys. I'm the type of beast. I think we can get a serious combo going if we could get a 4. Here's what I'm thinking. The 1 goes into the 1, merges with the 2, merges with the 3, and then we've got a 4 on the field. Now, what's the purpose of having a 4? Well, ideally at some point to get to a 5. Could you move camera, please? You know what? I mean, I guess I could put it here. It's unlikely I'm going to be generating that many dice, and you can actually see them as they come in. That seems right to me. I would like to hit this one, and then get this, this, and this, but I don't know if it's going to work like that. Let's try. Guys, there's a little bit of hubris involved, I ain't going to lie to you. I don't think you're going to be able to make it, bro. I think we want to bounce off of the 3, hit the 1, merge with the 2, merge with the 3. Oh! Okay, that was kind of swag with it. We did still leave this guy alive, though. I bet if he gets up here, he's going to do an awful lot of damage. That would be my guess. Okay, we got another 1. We want 1s to merge with 2s to then merge with 3s. I think it's just like this. How did that... How did that happen? Okay, we got a full field refresh, so we did nothing. I'm getting a little too cute with it. I'd say that's obvious. Let's take a dodge dice in there. You're dead. We have a dodge. We have dodged. We should probably focus on our dodge a little bit more often. I don't think there's any chance we sneak this in. I think you take your easy shot. And maybe there's a future in which we can get these 4s to merge into a 5. What is this? Target random enemy with 2x the typical dice value. Interesting, bro. Here's what I'm thinking. Hit this 2 into this 2 to make a 3 that then merges with the 4. Oh! It actually worked! It worked for once. And then choose reward. Blind strike die, heal 13 HP, or a new healing die. I want more blind strike die, bro. Absolutely. More damage. Damage is defense, essentially. Okay, dodge is huge. Goes to a 2, goes to a 3. We're feeling pretty good. Nothing wrong with that. We'd probably try to prioritize getting our blind strike die at some point, but that's okay. Good dodge, good dodge. Okay, we ricochet this 2 into this 2. Bounces with the 3, hits the 4. Okay, that's just a ruthless bounce. I can't be too upset about that one. Okay, check this out. Bounce the 3 into the 3 and this 3 into this 3 with the same freaking shot, Karam style. Oh! It almost worked. Field refresh in 1 turn. So in 1 turn, this is all going to reset to like base values. We got to change this. We got to get some payoff here. So it's got to be 3 into 3 merge with a 4. I believe it'll hit. Get fried, bozo. Okay, we got more dice on the field. I definitely want the blind strike die. Oh my god, how do you not hit? How do you not hit? Okay, ones into 2s, which then go into 3s. Guys, I'm taking way too much damage. Please stop shooting me. 1s into 2s that go into the blind strike 3. Whatever, that's enough damage. Heal 9, a life rune. Heals hero for 8. I mean, you know what? Having a one-time use rune might not be the worst thing in the world. Let's go click on this treasure chest. Oh, it's a mimic. We gotta do... Flees each turn, kill before escape to claim treasure. We gotta do 50 damage. Okay, we don't need dodges at all. What we need is to get a great blind strike die going here by bouncing a 2 into a 2. And then we'll also become a 1 with a 1, which makes a 2, which will hit this, which will merge with this to make a 4. Wait, for once we actually called our shot and got it. Okay, they're moving backwards. We need more blind strike die. Off the 1, no, that'll make a 2. Off the 2, into the 2, blind strike into the 3 to make a 4, and we hit a 1 here, which combines with a 2. Swag. I think it's going to escape. I've decided it's probably going to escape. Unless... What are we doing? 13 damage? I need my 4s to combine. No. This is big. Send the 1 in deep. Becomes a 4. I thought there was a 20 damage. Oh! NL, have you noticed that the dice bounce towards like dice? Yeah, I did the tutorial about 3 minutes ago and I read it out loud. A new backstab die or a bomb die. Targets all enemies for dice value or the last... Honestly, a backstab die to deal with like healers or wizards or something always seems to be good in games like this. Take me to the mini-boss battle. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm worried about this fella, don't get me wrong. Immune to control effects. But we can take care of the ranged enemies by hitting the backstab, bro. Enemy shield die. Okay, so we don't want to merge with these ones, if possible. Understandable. Have a good day. Blind strike could be big, too. Didn't we have a backstab somewhere? Maybe I didn't pick it. Maybe I picked the wrong thing because I was excoriating a chatter. Either way, I think we just go 3 into 3 to make a 4. And then preferably our 4 would not hit the boss dive, which it did. So we'll take a little damage off that, but we did a lot of damage too. Now, I mean, this is a great chain here as long as we don't accidentally hit the enemy shield die. I guess it was a shield instead of a hit. Oh, it is highlighted in green. 1 to 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 leaves a 5 on the board. Huge. And then a backstab, I can't really get... Oh, maybe I can get to it by bouncing 2 2s into each other and then bouncing, hopefully, towards this 3, although it could easily hit that one. Or... No, this is it, bro. Land the shot, the 1s into 2s, this bounces all the way to the 3 easily. Ah! We go again. Okay, we did shield. Oh my god, but we made a freaking 6, bro. But we did get some backstab damage in there. Alright, we do have a blind strike die right there. Let's get a dodge into a 2, into a blind strike 3. Oh, into a boss shielding for a little bit. Where's this blind strike at? Killed a ranged enemy, that's big. We have a dodge, we've dodged successfully. Ideally, we need to do 14 damage this turn. How's that gonna happen? I don't know if it is gonna happen. Upgrade one of your dice. Holy shit. 2s into 2s into 3s into 4, hopefully. It didn't hit the backstab, but that still seems pretty good. What should we up? I would rather upgrade... Upgrade my 3 blind strike into a 4, bro. I believe in it. And then you should basically be dead. Unless I've accidentally given you too much shield. I killed you before you got it, thank God. Poison die or a bomb die? Or a life rune? Dude, give me another life rune. I'm happy with our current setup. New relic, paralyzing strike. Backstab die also stuns the target for 1 turn. Sure, it's a relic and we don't have any relics. Relics are OP. It's a universal truth in these games. Okay, what do I like? These are our only special die. We have 15 coins. Gives hero 10 shields. I mean, more blind strikes seem awesome. And even a small blind strike? Sure, why not, man? No. Don't clog the pool. Don't clog the pool, bro. 25% chance that your throwing dice will be a poison dice? Why not, man? Why not? I think it does have the sauce, for sure. I would like to exit the shop. There we go. I mean, it's got physics, it's got strategy. What's not to like, man? Enemy's power dice. This die will strengthen the marked enemy, boosting their attack against your hero. We would like to, if possible, score a backstab die to kill these wizards as soon as possible. I'm going to hit the 2s into each other to get to the backstab. It didn't really work, y'all. I may be dead. How about into 2, into 3, and then into 4? You're right there, bro! Good backstab, though. The backstab also stunned. That's big. A dodge might be peak here. I bet we can go 1 to 2 to 3 to one of the 4s. Preferably a blind strike, but... Oh, it strengthened the enemy instead. Maybe he'll be dead. Confirm not dead, but big dodges. I think it's the same thing. 1s to 2s to 3s to a 4. And then we get a field refresh. Not getting a 6 hurts, but that's the next guy's problem. One of these days I'm going to master the physics, then it's fucking over for you guys. Because I'm going to bounce this 2 into that 2, and it's going to kick off a fucking chain reaction. Get ready. Oh, it fucking worked! It fucking worked. I guess we could probably use a dodge, huh? You know what? Life ruined me. Bring me back into this. Backstab's an easy play. I almost feel like these blind strikes would be better, but I don't think I can land it to be... Oh, you know what? We got a great chain reaction here. I was just gonna say, as long as you get over top. Look at the dice we scored in like 1 millisecond, bro. And then we are going to kill you. Let's try to get some coins in the process. Big plays. Heal me for 12. I'm right. We don't need to thicken the pool with garbage. Oh, dude, we gotta be one more battle, then we can Jester Max. I've just recently learned about Jester Maxing, and I feel like it's the missing piece to kind of put my whole life into context, bro. I think 1s into 2, into 3, into 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre are at your door. I would like to get the dodge here, but I think we could probably... We could shoot 2s into 2s, 3, 4, and then maybe start to... If we get a really big bounce, there's a chance that we could get a 5 to 6 combo here. 1s into 2s, into 3s, into 4s, into a 6? Oh! It'd be really nice to hit this into that, into this. Because I don't think we're making any play. Unless we want to bounce this to this. Actually, that might be doable, bro. Let's give it a try. It's more than doable. It's already done. The Bada Boom targets all enemies. This is, I mean, we're going to Bada Boom you. Because it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easiest play of my life. Amplify Rune. Increases all dice values on the field by 1. Let's try that out. It is a one-time use only, but still. The Jester. Field refresh in 1 turn. Okay, we definitely want to upgrade as many of our dies as possible. And treasure chest allows you to choose, and these allow you to heal, and this gives you money. So this is like a puzzle. Where's the best shot? To be honest with you, I really want the upgrade die though. But there's like 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. That's like good value, but it's all life and a little bit of money. 1 to 2, and then you're trying to make a crazy jump to get to the 3. It would be awesome if it went 1 to 2. There might be a bounce in here somewhere too. You never know, right? Like shoot the 3. This becomes a 3, which merges with the 3 to become a 4. I think we just take the easy way out and pray. I would say the prayer worked out pretty nicely, to be honest. I would like better dodges. Let's get better dodges. Let's take a 4-piece backstab. We need some higher values if we're gonna get better chains. Enemy power dice. We just want to make sure we're not leaving ourselves with like too few ones. So I think 1 into 2 into 3 into a 4. Please. All right, I think we play for the dodge this time. Oh, physics. That's all right. Still doing fine on life. I think we want to do a 1 chain reaction. 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. Might be tough to get a 5, but oh my god, you blocked me. How could you? I mean, all we really got... We could get some 4 merges pretty easily, and this is our last turn. Let's get a big backstab and a big blind strike, and then just see where the world takes us, man. We actually got a kill on the back line, which seems big. Okay, dodge over here. I feel like the dodge is of the utmost importance, but I would like to do some damage as well. Let's start with the dodge, though. Oh! Okay, I don't know what... If they get close to me, I'm assuming they do, like, almost all of their HP as damage or something. I don't know. I don't have a good answer for you, but we need... This is a combo play. Simple as... I'm gonna power you up because you're gonna die anyway. Let's get a lot of damage out there. Oh my god, it just bounced over! You have a 3 right next to you, bro! Embarrassing. I don't really want a blind strike. I want backline damage and raw damage. Hit the 3, merge to create a 4, hit this one. 1s merge with 2s, start their own chain reaction. That pretty much seems like exactly what we asked for. Poison 1. This, to me, this looks more like a combo play. But we gotta land the shot of our lives, bro. Not a problem for a beast like me. Huge. Shuffle rune. Randomly repositions all dice on the field. I think I'll take my 9-piece, to be honest with you. Holy shit. I need a kaboom. I'm just saying, man, plants were nothing till zombies hit the scene. You don't need dodges early. Save the dodges for late. These are shields. Let's build a little bit. Let's build on the econ. Good. Get enough 5 out there with plenty of turns. I don't even mind. Now, the 1s have no good combo potential right now. That's not good. And we want to leave some 2s so that we can get to 3s and get to 4s, etc., etc. So I think, to be honest with you, I mean, what do we have too many of? We have too many 3s. Let's bounce off a 3 to create a 4, and then get another 2 out there by combining 2 1s. That actually seems a-okay to a guy like me. Obviously, we have 4s to 5s to 6s if we could land the shot, which I think is questionable. We could also just freaking hit this. Because this kind of sucks. This part of the board kind of sucks ass, I think. I think we want to hit this and do absolutely nothing. Watch this. Guys, we might be in trouble. The rune just makes everything like slightly... Oh, Jesus Christ. Makes everything 1 better. I wish it clumped it all together, but it makes everything one value higher. Okay, this is a good combo potential in here. That's a given. Now this would be a great time to get some dodges. Because we have enemies right up in our face. Oh, you were supposed to go for the dodge too, bro! How could you? I'm gonna live. I'm definitely gonna live. I think there's a combo potential. 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. Now you are gonna be up in my face, which is not ideal. And you do what? 5 damage? Enemy attacks? I'm assuming for 5, okay. Thread the needle, give him a shield, but stack up 2 dodge. Didn't even give him a shield. Well, I did, I just didn't do it when I expected it, apparently. You're cooked. He literally can't hit me until this turn, when he's gonna hit me pretty good, I think. Field refresh in 1 turn. Let's wait on our util. Oh! Okay, now, util. Everything goes up by 1. I guess we gotta take a combo shot then. 2s into 2s, bro. We lived. Threes into 3s, bro. Didn't even enter into my consciousness that we could ever miss that. New relic, healing touch. 20% chance that your throwing die will be a healing die. I'm gonna take that over the little heal. Now I'm gonna take the little heal. Holy cow, we are mogging. Maybe we learn our lesson, we go early dodges this time. But there's such a good combo here with the back shots, bro. Look. They get that's like a 7-piece back shot, which literally means you should be cooked. Plus you're stunned. Okay, dodges into blind fire. I think we got more than we deserved on that one. I appreciate that. We did power up the wizard, but he's stunned anyway, so who cares? And now we have a healing die. Really would be nice to kill you. Is that the sort of thing that could happen? Yeah, you just bounce this, bounce this, into this, into this, into this, into that. Direct match then. Oh, you bounced to the wrong fella! Easy mode though. Take dodges every single time. Now, we gotta kill frontline, backline. 2s become 3s, become 4s, kills backline. Frontline, I don't know, man. We'll take what we can get. Raw damage finishes the job. Huge. Ones into 2s, into 3s, into 4s, into 5s, into 6s. Gotta remember, it turns like a 5 and a 4 as values are just really good, man. More dodge dice, absolutely. They might not have a cool effect, but they're very useful. Let me get a healing die as well. I think we're gonna need it. I don't like this gameplay mechanic. Gamers, have you ever considered... It's alright, you're cool. I don't know who... It's probably the school system. It's probably... Hurt people is what I'm trying to say. Hurt people. I'm not saying it's not your fault, because it's obviously your fault. But what I am saying is I don't think you're equipped to handle with grace me telling you that it's your fault without immediately fingering someone else for the blame. So I'm gonna say hurt people. I don't know, I wish I was your mother. Gamers in the chat who don't like new games but always complain about not playing new games, I wish I was your mother. I could have saved you, man. We got a freezer full of Uncrustables, that's all I'm saying. Okay, we land the shot here. And we get to upgrade a die, that's a crazy play. What kind? Strawberry, I think. I mean, better backstabs would be so crazy. I really want to get this dodge die. I'm wondering if I just push you up against a wall if I can't force the issue here. Not quite. Not quite, lad. Okay, dodge die for sure. Would have been nice to get a double combo off that, but... Upgraded die bouncing to a die makes it look a little weird. Oh, you don't have any problem with the orc riding on a velociraptor? That doesn't look weird to you? It's just physics? Carl Sagan? Curious. In our least honest moments, we reveal our true selves. Remember that. Write that down. Boom to boom to boom. To boom to boom to boom. We got our first 7. Oh! Oh! Insanely big backstab. Can we make this happen? Yeah, yes, easily right here. We might miss the dodge, but we definitely get a big backstab. Which, now that I think about it, is not enough to get a kill. Never mind, it totally is. Maybe we shouldn't try to do arithmetic. You're likely going to die. Let's try to hit a 3 into a 3 so that we can get some healing off of this. Huge. We need a life rune. Bigly, bro. Magic altar. What the fuck? Ancient symbols glow, reacting to your dice. The magic of this place is unpredictable. Choose a die and see what might happen. Perform rituals to increase the chance of a positive outcome. I'm going to put a dodge die on it. I'm going to donate money. Am I going to destroy a random die? No, I'm not, but I am going to donate 5 health from however much health I currently have, which hopefully is more than 5. 75% chance to enhance it. Okay. Boom. Looking for this. The 5 of dodge. That's big for a beast like me. And we still got 11 HP and a life rune. What are you guys? Do you spawn spiders? Strengthens the marked enemy. Okay, and we've got a webbed up die as well. Okay. Use the rune to start with. That's a given. What do we want to do? Backline units being dead would be huge. Do we have a combo piece? We definitely have 3s to 4s. I don't think we don't have any 4 die to chain. Guys, I'm not feeling so hot. Sounds crazy. 5 into the 2 2s. Makes a 3, hits a 4, bounces into the 5 and creates a 6. Okay, it went exactly as planned. I did strengthen the boss, but that's pretty much the way we drew it up. Spider web. This die cannot merge. Devastating. I mean, the dodges, it will strengthen you. You'll become a 4. A 4 is basically useless, but having a double dodge kind of nice. And we at least take care of one enemy. Be nice to get these backstabs in here, too. Because it does stun for a turn. What if we ricochet and then throw ourselves into the mix here? Not the way we drew it up, but kind of worked. We get a stun nonetheless. I'd like to live, if possible. 2s into 3s, into 4s, into 5s, into 6s. Oh! Off the web! Off the web. How could they? Dude, I want to play more Rune Dice. This is a demo. It's available in the Steam Next Fest Summer Games Done Quick. We don't have time to play any more right now, but I want to play some more. Maybe next week. Seems great so far. /marker that and call that Rune Dice.